So I'm just starting pottery out, and I'm on a mission to throw an entire dishware set by hand for myself. I started with a wheel under $30, did not work, so next level up, $150 wheel. We'll see how it goes. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Okay, last video. Try this pottery wheel under 30 bucks. This video, we're gonna try step. I think it was like 150, and I'm just so much more hopeful. And it came with some pottery tools and an apron. But what it did not come with, got some clay and some glaze. But I don't know how I'm going to fire it. But that's future Brian's problem. So tools all open, ready to go. First thing I noticed on this wheel is the legs adjust, which is great, so I can adjust it to be perfect height for me. I sliced up this clay. It's a low fire clay. Ugh, I don't have that kiln, so we'll see how this goes. Toss it on there, and first thing, like, I didn't realize, but you can go two different ways. You can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm right-hand dominant, so I'm going counterclockwise, or what? I think I switched it up. I tried a bunch of different ways, actually. I did have a super hard time sanding this clay. I think I need to, like, practice. Ugh. Also, yeah, I don't go. I could go more slow and methodical for sure, but I need to practice just like centering with like maybe a softer clay. We'll see. I checked the depth of my base, looks pretty good, so I just kept on bringing it up and taller. Cool. Trying to experiment with some of these tools. Yeah, it's looking good. We'll just wire it off and hopefully it works. I've seen people like take a heat gun to this before they wire it off. I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe we'll try that next time, because I don't love moving it while it's still kind of wet. Hui! Alright, huge thank you to today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is your one-stop shop for all things website. You have an idea, turn that idea into reality by getting it online. So let's say you just made a bunch of beautiful pottery. You're like, I want to sell this. You can have a website up and running in minutes now, thanks to some of their new features. You could actually go to the website right now and type in your site title, pick what you want the landing page to look like, what pages you want on your website, include shop, pick like the theme, colors, and font type. One of their new features is they have a blueprint AI. You can type in what this website's about, so like I'm selling pottery that's based in blah 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 blah. The more details the better, and then pick like voice that you want the website to have, and it will generate all the text for you, which is such an awesome like baseline to go off of, because then you can go in and then like customize it to match your voice perfectly, your brand, and it just does a lot of the legwork, so that full like professional looking website all in half an hour. Then you like take some photos of your pottery, put it on the shop. They've also made it super easy for your customers to buy your pottery. They have options of just like credit card, PayPal, and now they have the feature where you can pay later. So it's the afterpay thing, which is great. You want to make it as easy as possible for your customers to get your beautiful pottery. Squarespace makes it super easy. So you can go to squarespace.com right now and make your website, no credit card needed. Then when you do decide to launch, either use coupon code Shmoxd or the link in my description to get 10% off that first purchase. Cool. I can't wait for the comment section talking about how toxic clay is. Can't wait for it. Can't wait. See you there. So, I don't have a furnace, so I think next video I'll do a video on maybe like a DIY furnace. And we'll fire these and glaze these up. Also off camera, I made this little guy. And the hardest thing I had was centering it. And so I think that's why I need to practice, and I got some air dry clay to practice. So I'll practice that, and hopefully well on my way to getting my whole dishware set that I hand make. Wish me luck. Alright, so be sure to like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell notification. And yeah.